Well, with just a few weeks of school left, a lot of kids may be getting ready for some vacation time and taking a couple months off. At the same time, many parents may be thinking about ways to keep their kids engaged in learning and prevent any learning loss as a result. WCNC Charlotte anchor Lisa Washington spoke to experts about how to combat the summer slide.
Summer slide. It's the term that describes the learning loss or regression when students are out of school for the summer. A study conducted by the Northwest Evaluation Association, which creates educational assessments, shows during the summer, students in 3rd to 5th grades lose about 20% of their learning in reading and 27% in math. To avoid summer slide, CMS Deputy Superintendent Dr. Melissa Balknight says parents should use a practical approach, something as simple as following a recipe while cooking.
For them to be able to read the recipe with you to make sure that you're following the recipe, incorporate the math activities with the fractions with the recipe, all of those things. Allow them to build a budget this summer. That's good for the small children, but also great for the high school students as we do financial literacy in high school.
Other suggestions include being the historian or photographer for your summer vacation, creating a schedule for daily or weekly activities, and checking out books from your local library. CMS families can access the iReady Family Center through the CMS website, which allows teachers to track a student's progress, and the district's family engagement website.
So they can certainly work 30 minutes twice a week at home on iReady, and that would certainly continue to engage them and move them forward. And then we could look at that data even as they come back to school in the fall, which would be helpful.
Younger children are most prone to summer slide, with those from low-income families being disproportionately affected. Dr. Balknight says what's most important is finding what works best for you and your child.
Some type of activity so they don't come back to school in August and they're having to remember, now how do I do this, or let me get started. And so we just want to make sure that parents find a good sweet spot for their specific student and how they can stay engaged in the summer.
Lisa Washington, WCNC Charlotte.